I'm Agus Rudy Purnomo. I will present a paper entitled The Colomadu, the Heritage Building with a New Spirit. The Colomadu is a rebranding of the Colomadu Sugar Factory, which was built by Mangkunegoro IV in 1861. However, since 1998, the Colomadu Sugar Factory has completely stopped. After 20 years of apparent deaths, the factory was transformed into the Colomadu. This research examined the transformation of the sugar industry building into a creative industry building. The research method uses qualitative research with descriptive analysis. Researchers analyze change in interior function, use of old materials, and utilization of factory machinery. The research was conducted in the Colomadu located at Adi Sucipto Street, number 1, Colomadu, Karanganyar, Central Java. The Colomadu was developed into a cultural arts venue in Solo Raya. The factory building is still maintained, but its function has changed. The strategy in preservation of heritage buildings is adaptive reuse, which also related to sustainability issues. The principle of adaptive reuse, activating buildings to be adaptive with new and sustainable function. Adaptive reuse is implemented to revive the building with new functions. It is no longer a sugar factory, but a facility to support creative industries. New building structures and materials were added with consideration of safety factors and change in interior functions. The interior design was changed to a museum, concert hall, multi-purpose room, exhibition room, cafe and restaurant. Jain mentioned that have been damaged and incompletely are used as memorability, museum collections, and artwork. Change in function as a form of solution for the sustainability of the building. Responding to the surrounding environment and supporting socio-cultural context. The Colomadu as a new venue, a place of international culture. The concert hall with international standard and accommodates 3,000 audience. Changing the function of a factory into a concert hall poses a big challenge for architects and interior designers, as a concert hall requires high acoustic. For this reason, building treatment is needed by choosing new material that are suitable for acoustic. So the Putaran Station room was chosen, where it used to be where the sugar crystal were separated from the drops. This room initially didn't use many large machines. The room is now used for a concert hall, so treatment is needed on the floor, walls, and ceiling with acoustic materials. To create visual harmonization, an adaptive reuse to create visual harmonization. The principle in changing the interior is well supported contraction, original form, and maximum function. Visual harmony is not always related to interior style. In the interior design of the Colomadu, it is more about the function of the room and the original form, function that support current activities. While authenticity doesn't eliminate its historical value, so that some interior elements, such as the engines, the rest of the material, for example, in Bali Bisali Cafe, furniture is combined with factory workshop equipment. Some kettles are maintained in the mini cafe area. To be accessible and have minimal environmental impact, adaptive reuse tries to minimize physical change to the original building. The revitalization team started by reviewing the existing blueprint. They determined the buildings to be defended. The building include factory building, large administrative office house, ancient gazebos, ancient water towers, generator houses, Girisakara Hall, and local workshop. The additional building will be demolished. Additional buildings are buildings outside the main building. Built during the era of ownership of PTP 19 and PTPN 9. This additional building covers the main building. Conclusion. The Colomadu is a building that transformed from a sugar factory into a cultural arts venue. Adaptive reuse is a wise step in preserving heritage building. The Colomadu is a heritage building that's come back with a new spirit. Thank you.